All right, the pursuit of healthy fast food continues this Friday night. Okay, so you see, as you see, I cut up my French fry. I gonna do. They say if you do a French fry at home, it should be healthier. Even though there's some serious carbs in these potatoes, I can still get by eating some carbs tonight, extra carbs like that. If I air fry this or fry it in some light olive oil, but I choose to air fry it tonight. So I cut it up and I'm drawing out the water. Here's my air fryer, but I'm going to be air frying at around 280 degrees because what I've learned is that don't use 400. The benefit you get from air frying disappears when you get to when you're at 400. So you want to stay under 400. So they recommend a 280, 300 is a good 280, 300 is a good temperature to fry on. So I'm going to fry all these all together because not much. I'm going to make one shot and then I'll do the chicken after. But for now, you see homemade French fry in the air fryer. Hoping it's going to be healthy for diabetic, and we'll find out after. It's my first time doing the homemade chicken and French fry like this, and I'm going to set my air fryer to 280. The timing on it, yeah, right now it's set right. It defaults to 400, but I'll have to change this 400 to. I put it about, shucks, let me see how much here. I can put it to about, say 280 or so. Alright? But now I know to set it actually, I haven't problem setting it because I haven't done it before. But I could reduce the temperature like right here. Yep. And then I could go ahead and start. So I'll let it go for like 30 minutes and flip it over, test it out, and French fry should be okay. Next, once I finish this French fry, I'll be doing the chicken. So tonight is fast food, chicken and French fry. Let's see how it's gonna work out. All right, get this a little time, let's cook, and let's see how it look after. Then do the chicken next. All right, so hold on, stay put, okay? Okay. So I've been doing this frying this French fry, and I personally didn't like the texture and how long it taken to color. It wasn't really coloring, you know. So, but it's halfway cooked. It wasn't coloring not the way I think I like it. So what I'm gonna do is it feel like crisp, it feel like air. So I'm gonna put it in a little bit of olive oil in my pot here, and to get it the kind of regular French fry colors, you know, because. Oh, sorry, my phone just kicked off of me there for a second. I don't know what happened. But what I'm gonna do is it's already halfway cooked, almost cooked. But I didn't like the texture. So I'm gonna put it in a little bit of olive oil and let it get a little color. A little true French fry color, you know? Because olive oil is not bad, so it's not like I'm going to deep fry it in a bunch of vegetable oil. Just a little bit of olive oil and let the oil let all the fries get coated in the oil so they can start getting a little brown crisp and turn them around and kind of make it look more natural because I wasn't happy with a white looking French fry, you know. I mean, it's okay, but you see it's already get brown in the pot already. See the pot? That's what I want. And I'm using olive oil, so it's not bad oil, you know, it's good. And that's okay. So you see it's already get color already. I like that. But it cooked pretty good in the fry. I just didn't like the white. It came out so white, you know. I didn't like that, so I decided to give it a little thing in some olive oil. Not too long, and so I'm gonna go ahead and do the chicken in a second here on this one instead. But all right. So I made a little mistake. I realized. So I gave up on the air fryer after cooking the French fry for about 3/4 of the way. I finished up in some light olive oil in a pot, but I found out that I make a mistake in the sense that I should have put some oil on the French fry when I put in the air fryer. I didn't do that, so I'm kind of novice to frying in the air fryer. So maybe next time it work out better. But anyway, I still get some color. Still get all the color I needed. You know, I mostly cook in the air fryer, but I get some color still here. But next time I know better now to put some oil on the fries, on the potato. So here now I'm gonna do my chicken. See, chicken was seasoned, sitting there for an hour. I'm gonna do a couple legs and thigh and one big nice breast. I'm gonna put a big nice breast in here and another thigh because I like dark meat, but no, one breast and a thigh and I'll leave the rest of the meat here. I don't have to use all these meat right now at the same time, you know. I'll do another leg. So I'll fry this up. I'll put this in the air fryer here now and see how that work out as compared to what I did. I put a piece of wing in here too. As compared to what I did with the potato, I messed up I didn't do a good job because I lacked the information I needed. So I'm gonna try with the chicken now and see. But I did chicken before, so I kind of know how this is gonna work out. I just didn't do French fries before. So anyway, it's coming along, and I'll let it cook for let air fry for a while, and I'll let you see how that turn out. And then we'll see how that food work out for us as far as our health. Like I said, I use olive oil and a little salt on this, but since the olive oil I didn't deep fry it, just a little olive oil in the pot, so it doesn't stick, and I got a little color. All right. But next time I'll do better in the air fryer. I'll oil the French fryer in the air fryer. All right, I'll give it a little break and I'll come back. All right, I am finished with the oh yes, this chicken. I'm finished with this chicken. I didn't do good with my French fry at all. Not happy with my French fry. It looked crappy trying to use the air fryer to do it, but I think I figured it out now. But anyway, this was junky, but you know, we're gonna eat it. It's home cooked, so it should be okay. My chicken, I did air fry before, so my chicken, I think, come out pretty good. Let's cook about 5 pieces, and the rest will go in the freezer for another day, for another thing, but it tastes like awesome. It tastes like really good. So as soon as my wife get back home, she went out. As soon as she come back here in a few minutes, we're gonna sit down and eat this and enjoy this Friday night. Put on a little music, and we're gonna drink a little wine and close the Friday night off. So anyway, blessings. See you in a bit again. All right, our Friday night meal is ready. Yeah. Then my wife doesn't want to be on the camera. You know, she said her hair isn't right for no camera right now. She's been busy all day. Anyway, her food is right. And you see, so we had that fast food, chicken and fries, air fried chicken and halfway air fried fries, but finished on the stove with improvement to be made. But the main point, the main key here is to see if we want to eat fast food and we cook it ourselves, air fried or lightly fried in olive oil or so, with a glass of wine, if that would be okay, instead of going out and eat the highly processed chicken out there, which we like a lot, you know. So this is a test to see how this is going to work out for us, and is it what we should be doing instead of going out and eat, or go out and eat less of those chicken and do it more at home, and maybe once in a while do it outside. All right, so it's lightly salted fries, and the fries are not so good, but they're okay. They're not as good as I would like them to be, but they're good enough. With the hot sauce, and we're gonna have this. We're gonna eat this right now, and put on the music and a little soca, and have a little time, and be back and let you know how we test the blood, and after we eating in about an hour and a half, and how this food work out. Okay, but the idea was to share with you our evening cooking this food, and I hope you enjoy the way I take that chicken apart. I hope you learn something, and let me know if you can do it. All right, it's fun ripping a chicken apart like that. You get your meat intact like you want it to be. All right, so blessings, and I'll be back to let you all know how this food work out for us tonight, okay? And my wife, she joined me in a minute to tear this up, okay? Bye. Well, thanks for staying around to see how this home cooked fast food work out. It's been an hour and a half since we ate, and I had about 3 pieces of chicken. It was good. I'm telling you, chicken was well seasoned, and it cooked really good in that cooker, in that air fryer. It was really good, really good. And but you know, my French fry, I kind of mix up air fryer and frying on the stove. But all in all, it was good. Everything tasted really good. I thought the fry wasn't gonna be so good, but it actually tasted like really good. You know, it tasted way better than I expected it, you know. The fries tasted. So I have no regrets. It was good. And I think my wife enjoyed it too. She came home and she had a blast. She ate and see I'm still having a glass of wine. And so I had like 3 glasses of wine with my food. So you see the wine doesn't really impact the blood sugar in a negative way as such as far as I see. And well, I tested my blood sugar after an hour and a half, and as you see, it's at 144, and that was like 5 minutes ago. Now, if I test it right now, I'll be under 140, because it's about 5 minutes ago I tested my blood sugar. So I would get it's a good rating, even though my target is 140, 144 for fast food. It's good because when I do go and I buy fast food outside, um, I usually, when I do it and I test myself before, 168 after hour and a half. If I eat some chicken and fries, I should be at 160, or even some chicken strips and fries, about 168 or 150 something. So it's much higher. So that tells me that air frying the chicken, not having all that skin and seasoning that the commercial chicken has, it's somewhat better. And the French fry, what I'm using being home cooked French fry, homemade French fry, it have something better with it. Like I say, it's not scientific, so I really don't know. But what I know is when I eat it, how it affects me. And I can say for a fact, on a Friday, I like to eat cut out of a fast food junkie style eating. I don't eat my regular food. I cook something weird or something different, or go out and buy something. And if I can do it at home, I don't mind because I love cooking. So I would say I would do this again. I get this a good rating for fast food at home. I'm being 144 after hour and a half. And I'm sure if I do it, test myself right now again, I'll be under 140 within 5 minutes. So that was good. I would rate this a good, and I would encourage, I would eat this again. I'll do it again another Friday. So the conclusion is frying my chicken, doing my home fries, I can still have fast food type food without the same hard impact I have when I go out and I go commercially buy, because I've done it before already, and I was at 180 and 170 and 168. I did about 3 times or so from different places, different chicken places. I didn't want to do a video on those places, smudge all the time. But it's not about the place, it's about the type, how the food affects me. And I think I did one video already on that high rating. I know I'm doing this on my home cooking, and it's you can see it's much better. So take care of yourself, keep your blood sugar under control, and check out my video on Irish weed. It's an aphrodisiac, but it's also a good highly nutritious, good fasting food. So check that out also. I just did that this morning actually. It was a breakfast time I did that this morning. Anyway, take care, blessings, and thanks for coming. If you like what I'm doing, subscribe, have fun. I keep doing this. My goal is to help people encourage with diabetes to try to eat better, so you can reduce the effect of diabetes on your body. And I think I've done it. I've basically reversed my diabetes. My body's acting pretty normal, but I have to maintain it with good eating and consistency. And I'm trying to encourage that. Okay, so blessings. Thank you. Love you. And we come back again and check out some more of my videos. Bye.